Okay, guys, I'm back. This time I'm gonna try to micromanage playing Isaac while talking. This next discussion is probably gonna be. I'm probably gonna label the video just like one name, because the last one I labeled all three of the different topics or death battles, and it was a very long title. So I'm probably going to just like name each video what I'm talking about. That way you guys know, okay? Um, but the next fight that I want to talk about is the shoot. Now I don't even remember what I labeled it. It was I think the Goku Black versus Reverse Flash, right? By the way, any Isaac fans, I'm pretty sure you already know the seed by now, but it's SB8MJL02. Okay. We starting off with Sty and the Book of the Dead. Um, But the Goku Black and the Reverse Flash Death Battle, I can kind of see why a lot of people would assume it's a one-sided fight because of just how fast how fast the Flash is in general, and the Reverse Flash is supposedly some people say he's faster. You know, if you don't know who I'm talking, like the people I'm talking about, by the way, I don't know how you ended up getting to my video, probably because you probably want to watch Isaac, but I recommend going over to the Screw Attack Death Battle channel and watch the fights. They're actually really good. I'm not here to harp on the people at the Death Battle team because they work their butts off, I'm pretty sure. But there's just a lot of stuff that you can't agree with, you know, when it comes to these death battles, especially when you're a hardcore fan, you know. And like I said, all these characters I am extremely huge fans of. Like, I love them either way. Like, whoever wins, it doesn't matter, because I love both, like, both combatants, competitors, whatever word you want to use, right? um, so I'm not here to discriminate. I'm gonna go to curse room here real quick. I wanted to say that. Ooh, Birthright Ruin. I like that. I should have used the Book of the Dead in that room. I don't know why I didn't. We could use it in here though. There's a lot of people here, or enemies here. But a lot of people argue and say, okay, well the Reverse Flash is extremely fast. Goku Black, I don't know his like speed scaling at all, but I know it doesn't come like close to Reverse Flash's. But it doesn't matter. The Reverse Flash, when we think of Death Battle, it's a one-on-one battle, right? And in this scenario, we're basing fights based on like skill, okay? Now, I used to have the argument anything goes, right? Like the first death battle they did was the Goku versus Superman death battle. And I didn't agree with that one because I was like, in a death battle, anything goes, right? So, if anything goes, Goku technically could use the Dragon Balls. Oh, what the heck? That's new. Okay. Never seen that with the Book of the Dead. But in a death battle, anything goes. Okay. So Goku technically could use the Dragon Balls to, I don't know, wish Superman was dead or whatever. You know, if the dragon, we've never seen them use the like Dragon Balls to like wish death upon somebody, but I'm pretty sure that you can if you can use them to wish somebody back to life, you know? Now, a lot of people say, well, that's not in Goku's nature. It doesn't matter. It's a death battle. So in this type of scenario, we're going to pit two combatants against each other where anything goes. And even if we don't wish death upon him, like, we could use, when it comes to like the annihilation of the human race or what Goku loves, Goku will do anything. Just like when Beerus threatened to destroy the planet, Goku used the Dragon Balls, or no, he used the Yeah, first he used the Dragon Balls to figure out how to become a Super Saiyan God. Then he used the power of his friends to basically gain that power, right? So Goku, will go at wit's end if it means to save his family, or the people he loves or the Earth. Um, Now I'm not here to talk about that death battle. It was more or less me trying to say that anything literally goes in terms of death battles. Now, if we're not going to use that rule or that concept, then you have to think like, okay, in a fight against Reverse Flash as Goku Black, technically Reverse Flash wouldn't be able to land an attack because Goku Black would be flying the whole time, shooting Ki Blast at him. Now you'd probably say, oh well, he wouldn't be able to land an attack. Well, it doesn't matter. Goku Black literally could just blow the planet up. Goku has that kind of power in his body. The Reverse Flash, a lot of people say, well, he'll just run back in time. If that's the case, then it would be an ongoing battle, and then you'll probably say, oh well, if that's the case, he literally could um just run back in time before the planet explodes, blah blah this, blah blah that. Yeah, and I can't argue. Oops. Okay then, go get him. Go get his ass. Pardon my language. Uh, well then, yeah. In that scenario, technically he could, but then it would technically be a never-ending what, battle? And we're not talking about we're talking like 1v1 battles. We're not using time as a means to for him to go back into the past just to assassinate somebody. Like technically, that's why I said it all depends on the scenario, bro. Like you'd probably, if you say that, okay, I'm sorry, I have to pause the game here because there's a lot to think about when it comes to that topic. Okay. Yeah, Goku Black technically could run back in time, assassinate, or not Goku Black, I'm sorry, the Reverse Flash could run back through time and annihilate Goku Black while he's not paying attention. But Goku Black doesn't really walk on the Earth. Like, he spends most of his time in the sky, so how's Reverse Flash going to touch him? If he either spends his time on on the Kai planet, or if he's on the Earth, I don't remember or recall him ever walking on the Earth unless it's to taunt Trunks or when he's getting attacked and getting the stuffing knocked out of him by Goku or Vegeta, right? You also have to take into consideration that there is no multiverse theory in Dragon Ball Z, bro. Okay? There is in the DC and Marvel's universe, but there is not a multiverse theory in the DBZ universe. I am sorry to tell you. So if Reverse Flash were to technically go back in time that's why I said it's a 1v1 scenario. Like you can't you in this scenario you can't allow Reverse Flash to go back in time because there's no multiverse theory. If you kill the Goku Black in the past, right? There's still going to be a Goku Black in the future. Like they there is a multiverse, but okay, let me rephrase that. There is a multiverse theory, but there's no the way that time travel works in Marvel's DC universe is different from um Dragon Ball Z's universe. Like just because you create some type of anomaly in the past doesn't mean that the future gets changed. Okay? So then it's an argument on, okay, well, whose universe are we fighting in then? You know? If we were to put them in a neutral universe where no other where there's fair play for either side, that's why I said it could go either way. You guys know what the hell I'm trying to say. Okay? I don't need to dumb this down anymore. But for those that need it to be dumbed down even more, like in Marvel's universe and in DC's universe, time travel is a thing, but there's a multiverse theory that states that if anything happens in the past, it changes the outcome of the future. Okay? Well, no. Okay, let me rephrase it. It doesn't change the outcome of the future. It can, depending on what multiverse we're talking about here, right? But it creates a branch. So you got to think of it like a tree, right? There's the multiverse, which is basically the trunk of the tree. Okay? Now, anytime events are changed in the past, or if any like moment in time changes from like a different outcome that you would see in the future, then it doesn't create a different future. It creates a branch, right? Where it's a different universe of its own. Henceforth, why in some of the Superman, like the, what was that Superman? What was that Superman movie? Death in the Family, I think it was called, where or no, it wasn't Death in the Family. That was Batman, I think. It was the Superman one where it's not Dark Apocalypse. I don't know why I'm like going brain dead right now. It's the one where Joker kills Lois, or tricks Superman into killing Lois. Injustice. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name. Um, when the Superman was in another reality, he was able to stop all of that, you know, and Lois was still alive. He came to the Injustice universe to confront the Superman that had lost everything, you know. That's because there were two different multiverses or universes, okay? Um, Actually, now that I think about it, I think actually no, I was wrong this whole time. So no, they do share the same type of like multiverse theory technically, right? Um, I don't know why. I'm sorry, you guys. I am extremely brain dead today. The insomnia has been hitting me for real. You have no idea. But um, you can't. If we're doing a death battle, then yeah, Reverse Flash could win that if he goes back in time and kills Goku Black. Okay, but that doesn't mean that Goku Black is going to like not know this. Like when Trunks went back in time, Goku Black was preparing for when Trunks came back. He also can sense. You can sense life on the planet in the Dragon Ball Z universe, okay? And the fact that you can sense life in the Dragon Ball Z universe, Goku Black is just gonna go back to his little area, and then once Reverse Flash comes back, or he's gonna sense the anomaly in time, so Reverse Flash comes back for him. Let's say the Reverse Flash is going to try to kill Goku Black in every known timeline. Well, Goku Black could go, and that's what they did in the death battle, where Goku Black joined him with a time ring um, and ended up trying to fight him in those other times. Now, it wouldn't matter. Reverse Flash cannot. It's just like the Gaara fight, right, with Toph. You can't fight something you can't touch or see, technically. I mean, yeah, he can see him, but he's not going to be able to land an attack. And if we put him in a universe where there is no time travel, because that doesn't really have to do with skill at all, I mean, that's another argument of its own. Some people will probably debate that. Then Goku Black would win, because all he has to do is just blow up the planet. Reverse Flash won't be able to breathe. Like, oh shoot. Whew, that was close. Reverse Flash won't be able to breathe, and he would suffocate and die. And another thing about that too is if the planet explodes, and this is where like logic comes into play, but if the planet explodes, whenever you exercise, your body is burning up more carbon dioxide, or it's exposing more carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. And if you're thinking about somebody moving that fast, they're probably creating a lot of carbon dioxide. And they're losing out on oxygen. They're going to require more oxygen, right? So, he would suffocate instantly if the planet exploded. Is what I'm getting at. Okay. I don't really want to go too in depth with this. I've already like been brainless most of the time, and I'm pretty sure this one's it's going on pretty long. Secret room's right here, by the way. But yeah, that's an argument of its own. Let me know what you guys think, all right? For those that are listening, like put it in the comment section if I missed something or etc. I honestly think that it's a neutral standpoint, and I think they might have said that in the video. It's been a long time since I've seen that battle, but I just don't remember. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, because it's definitely not a one-sided fight. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the third video.